Good morning, lovely committee and ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tanashit Ananta. I come from Chojong School. To the leader professor, I disagree with you. You said that each member state not have money, but we have helped together for have many money in ASEAN. About Thailand is not ready for ASEAN. Are you sure? But I disagree with you because Thailand is ready for ASEAN in 2015 show. One vision, one identity, one community. This is the motto of ASEAN, which people in ASEAN can cooperate in various things such as cooperation in political security community, economic community, and cultural community. The leader professor, I disagree everything that you said is not true. Please listen me again, it's not true and not correct. I think now you should believe me and agree with me too. Now I have best information to show you understand. Please listen me carefully. Do you know AFTA? AFTA is from ASEAN Free Trade Area. It is a trade bloc agreement by the Association of Southeast Asian Nations supporting local manufacturing in all ASEAN countries. For Micropost newspaper reported that duties under the ASEAN Common FG preferential scheme have fallen to between 0 and 5% for all products, including those favored with different countries and highly sensitive lists. Wow, this is so good information for ASEAN countries. From statistics of market research decision, Tourism Authority of Thailand show that the number of tourists from ASEAN travel to Thailand for up 29%, more than the number of tourists from Europe, which 26%. In addition, they found that the number of ASEAN trading partners, ASEAN plus 3, China, Japan, and Korea, travel in Thailand for up 26%. And for the tourists who travel in Thailand is Malaysian, which nearly 2.5 million people, followed by China, Japan, Russia, and Korea. And now, finally, I'm sure to tell you that this information is very good to tell you understand about everything that I said. I think my information is correct and very good to make you understand about ASEAN is ready. And now, I want to tell you that Thailand, ASEAN is good. ASEAN is the best and ASEAN shouldn't be disbanded. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody. My name is Patrapyapitai. I'm grade 9. I'm the second speaker of informative team. As you heard from the first speaker of negative team said that Thailand is ready for ASEAN. I think it's not true because I think Thailand is not ready about education, not only Thai students, but also the Prime Minister of the country, who is leader of country. She is learning about ASEAN and English is not well. More reason, I can show you why ASEAN should be disbanded. The first, social and cultural differences. Southeast Asia is land whose diversity of race, religion can be divided among the majority population. Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei are Muslim people. Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Singapore, and Thailand, the population is mostly Buddhist. Why? Philippines people are Christian. Apart from religious differences, the problem a lot of minorities. Of course, there are differences in language, beliefs, tradition, and culture is an obstacle. is an obstacle to the creation of a single field. The second, ASEAN geography similarity have similar agricultural products and minerals. It is spoiling at the atmosphere. Most agricultural are not processed because of failing prices, free trade policy in the region. For one reason, I can show you why ASEAN should be disbanded. Thank you so much for your attention.
I want to tell you again that ASEAN shouldn't be disbanded. So people will get many good things which can leave everything better. Please listen me carefully. First, people in ASEAN countries will buy cheaper goods. Second, people in ASEAN can shoot various goods. Third, they can export higher because the tariff will be decreased. And ASEAN will make everything better. Please listen me again. It will make everything better, and it makes 10 countries in ASEAN can go and can come to other countries easily by taking use visa. Wow, it's so good information. I think you should think carefully. And now I have the best information to show you that. Please listen me carefully about culture. We have many culture which are so beautiful. I will example for you. Okay, clothing culture. We have Palachichan for gentlemen and degree for ladies. It's so beautiful, right? Our food culture, our language culture in each country is very sweet. Oh well, when we hear it, we will love it. Our food culture, we have many delicious food, and the food of each country is very yummy. And now if everyone disagree with me, I have the best information to tell you again that if we have ASEAN will get benefit to the people in ASEAN countries. So first, about education. If we have more tourists come to travel in Thailand, Thai people will learn something by the tourists to use in education such as language, right? And next, about economic. Wow, you know, if we have ASEAN and have many tourists travel to Thailand and make the economy better. And third, about low technology country. In ASEAN, we know have many low technology countries, and you know when we ASEAN open. And ASEAN can help low technology country together help to the best in ASEAN. Finally, I'm sure to tell you that you know ASEAN is very important really. I want to think carefully. So finally, I want to tell you that ASEAN is good and ASEAN shouldn't be disbanded. Please listen again. ASEAN shouldn't be disbanded. So thank you very much.
ASEAN should not be disbanded. I think it's not true. I disagree that because the first, beside that, conflict between ASEAN member countries also issue international conflict such as the border between Thailand and Cambodia, border issue between Malaysia, Philippines, and Indonesia. So we cannot get to the goal together if we also have all those problems. And the second, the health problem. The opening of the ASEAN community made the population is between countries can be made easily. This may facilitate easy and fast, and it can lead dizzy to Thai people. Finally, I have one song to conclude that ASEAN should be disbanded. How can we get together for ASEAN? Tell me, how can we love and share each other? Oh, no way, it's too hard because we are very different. So I want to tell you that ASEAN should be disbanded. Thank you very much for your attention.
It's okay. So, for the audience, do you agree or how do you think about the negative or affirmative about the topic? So you should rethink when you have time, okay? Not now, okay? For the English debate for this pair, finish now, okay? So please encourage them before the rest, okay?